Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to the weekly timetable for the week of July 6th, 2014. Recording this on July 7th, but, gonna send the video back in time? No. Just gonna come out late. Oh well, I just got back from a long, grueling drive. Well, I've just got done with a long, grueling drive back from Cleveland, Ohio, because my mom refused to take the train back because it was about 7 hours late on the way there. Not entirely Amtrak's fault, but it was. On the way back, it was early. I checked the train status. It got there early. Oh well. But, we missed that, but I got lots of cool sightings of stuff on the way, including a couple of, quote-unquote rare occurrences, as I know someone would say. BNSF freight and a Canadian National freight, both a little bit far from home, the BNSF a little bit more so. No ACS 64 while I was hanging about at South Station waiting for them to prep the train because it got in 10 hours late the previous night, don't know why. Just had a lot of delays in that segment of the trip. Got to Cleveland, saw the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You guys will probably hear more about this in the coming videos because tomorrow I have to do about 3 or 4 of them in order to restore my backlog to the condition it was before I left. Speaking of videos, we had 5 this week. Believe it or not, somehow we managed all 5. The reason is I had a backlog. I had 1, 2, 3 already saved away that I didn't even have to worry about before I left for Cleveland. But of course I forgot about uploading them while I was there. I used a remote desktop called TeamViewer. Very handy, very free. Very nice. To upload them and publish them, and I subsequently forgot to do it for 2 of them until the day after. But let's start out with a video that was on time, and it was Trainman's Martial Minecraft episode 55, Abandoned Dungeon. We have to make a run for our lives because the taint is consuming the dungeon that we're trying to pillage. Now, it's not exactly a run for our lives because it's not exactly moving very fast against us, but it's one of those things where you go, oh, I'd really rather not be here anymore, because I almost died thanks to taint and silverfish, of all things. That would have been my second death due to silverfish, and I would not have been happy. It's like this place is cursed. Are you kidding me? Where did he come from? Oh, I had to throw that out of my inventory. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Taint is bad news bears. On Tuesday, we had Trainman Plays Crusoe's Locomotion, episode 163, The Coal Fix. Now, I never thought it would be just so simple to patch up our system. Now, I'm not saying it was particularly simple, but all we had to do was install another coal station, and things just kind of got back on track. No pun intended. And that's really all there was to it. I mean, we installed a couple of things. I talked about corporate greed. Well, rather, I was corporate greed. And I got some really, really great comments in response to that. I need to call somebody out here. I need to call somebody out because the comment continually, persistently makes me laugh, which is Dexter's Laboratory. I liked your comment. I would have written something, but I was, on vacation, and I'm calling you out now, and that was awesome. That was funny. I just burst out laughing when I was reading it. Alright. Moving on. That's going to be a tough bit to edit in. Am I going to be able to slip that there? Hold on. My prophets have been slain. Been chopped in half. That's all I care about. All I care about is the money. I will disregard safety and health regulations while building these tunnels. Mwahaha. Alright. So, War Thunder, episode 14 on Wednesday. 2 long battles. Now, I really wanted to put in the best of the battles from this week, and it came down to the 38 minutes of footage that was only 2 battles, which was, you know, quite surprising. You don't often have battles that are that long, and I don't try to draw videos out that much, but there were 2 good ones, and one of them ended with the debate with about joysticks and inverted. I'm still adamant in my position that a joystick is normal in that configuration. And when you're the editor, you always get the last word. Who said that? Somebody said that as well. I need to call out the comment on that video that made me laugh as well, which was Jamorian, and I replied, "Damn right you do," because I did. Well, I mean, I got the last word anyways because the conversation ended there because I had to cut the video anyways, because that's when we were gonna recycle and prepare for the next battle, which is how I've been starting this stuff up. But that was that. 2 good battles. 2 very, very good battles, actually. And of course, always fun to be with the people there.
I'm gonna try and help you out here.
I'm going into a swarm of angry bees, so
Alright, I only have 1 bomb left to drop on this base, so
bombs away.
See, that's why you support games like War Thunder. That are actually good.
Yep. I knew I was going to be dead pretty soon. Help me. I know you probably can't help me because you're 4 miles away, but help me anyways. See how quickly I can turn on a hurricane. I lost all my speed doing that, son of a gun.
Nice job, Dave.
thank you.
Now, on Thursday, we had Trains in Space, Kerbal Space Program, episode 54, Attachments. Now, this isn't anything particular. Well, you think attachments like weaponry, I think attachments like adding science packages, because we're going to make a voyage to somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet, but we're going somewhere, most certainly. First thing we have to do is break Kerbin orbit, and then we'll figure it out from there. But we attached the science shuttle. I should redo the thumbnail to include the Kerbal Cruiser, because that'd be really cool. The science shuttle as well as the 2 science packages. And now we are going to get out of here. Oh, that's right. Well, we're okay. Remember to put some struts on that. On Friday, we had the Zombie Train episode 78 industry customization, the most fun I've had doing a video in a little while. I haven't quite gotten the hang of this post-commentary thing. It makes the videos actually kind of a lot more fun to record because I sit down, and for this one I listened to Card Talk for the whole thing. And then I, of course, deleted the audio from that, and then recorded over it afterwards with some stuff in post. So, that's how you do post-editing. Now, I need to go in and figure all this stuff out because during the video recording afterwards, or during the audio recording afterwards, I actually went through and figured out what would be transferred at the stations, and of course I have to set up all the power station rules for that. But that's going to be a project in and of itself, and I might do that, just not right now. Because we've got plenty of stuff to do. One of the days this week I'm going to sit down and bang out a double episode and see what exactly we can and can't do with the route in like an hour and a half. So, it's going to be an hour and a half of me yammering for no reason at all. About possibly nothing. But you guys will see. I really don't know what else. Sorry. Alright. So, continuing to think. Once we get more things done, it's going to open up more possibilities. And it's going to force me to get more work done. But this is this little bit for now. Of course, when I get back from my vacation, I'm on vacation right now. Happy 4th of July, by the way, everyone. Hope you're lighting off fireworks if you're American, and if you're not, celebrate anyways because America. I mean, Murica. Apostrophe M-U-R-I-C-A. That's how you pronounce it. So that ski jump is still there. I haven't fixed that yet. Didn't have a video of the week because I didn't go on the web enough to find any. Instead, I've got 3 shoutouts, I guess. The first one was TeamViewer. That'll be in the description. Second one is, well, the second and third one are 2 railroads I found on the way back. You're going to hear about these on the Terminus this Saturday. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about in the Terminus, including the Late Shore Limited saga. No, that wasn't me misspeaking. They are called the Delaware and Ulster and the Catskill Mountain Railroad, and they are 2 different scenic railroads that I found while coming off of what's called the Great Indian Wilderness, which is up somewhere in middle of New York-ish. It's mountainy, it's cool, it's an easy place to get lost in if you diverge from the road. Fortunately, I didn't do that, or else I wouldn't be here right now, because there's no cell signal out there either. But those are our 2 shoutouts this week. Go check out those 2 railroads. The Catskills, they've got a couple of things that are kind of work in progress because I had a flood and they washed out a considerable portion of rail bed. I saw a lot of it. It's kind of screwed up one of the stations as well. They've got a 100-year-old station there. Well, over 100. 115-year-old now. Pretty impressive. Other than that, go check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. Fantastic place. Cleveland, Ohio is a fantastic place in and of itself as well. Beautiful city, nice people. The Doubletree gave us cookies all the time. We stayed at a Hilton Doubletree. Love those cookies. Didn't know I like walnuts. Apparently I do. I think that's about it. Just want to say thanks to my sleepy co-host here, Marco. Hey, Marco. He's not getting up. It's late for him. It's late for me. I should head out as well. But this is my last hurrah for this evening, and I'll see you on Monday with an episode of Modular Minecraft. Trainman out.